So let's continue our talk about slope-intercept form. As it says here, the graph of the equation y equals mx plus b is a line whose slope is m and y-intercept is b. Okay, that's exactly what we said just a few minutes ago. So let's take a look at some of these equations, and now let's actually talk about how you graph them. So for instance, the first one, y equals 2x plus 4. The slope in this case, this would be m and this would be b. So this would be 2 and this would be 4. And so how would you graph that? Well, you always start with your y-intercept. So I'd go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I use my slope. Now it's 2, so I'd make that 2 over 1, and I go up 2 to the right 1. Or I could have went down 2 to the left 1. Makes no difference. And there you go. I'd draw my line. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's take a look at the next one. So this one would be negative 3 halves, and my y-intercept would be negative 3. So I would go down 1, 2, 3. Again, you start with your y-intercept first. You got to start with a point, and then I'd use my slope. So I'd go down 1, 2, 3 to the right 2. Or I'd go up 1, 2, 3 and to the left 2. And I would draw my line. Okay, let's look at a couple others here. What about this next one? Here, slope's negative 4. Now, there isn't a b here, so that means it's at 0, meaning it crosses the y-axis at the origin. My slope's negative 4 or negative 4 over 1, so I go down 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right 1. Or I could have went up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left 1. And I get this really steep line. Okay, last but not least, this one, slope 5/3, y-intercept's negative 4. So I'd go all the way down to 4, or negative 4, pardon me, and then I'd go up 5 to the right 3. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right 1, 2, 3. And there you go. There's my equation, or there's my graph. And that's all there is to it in terms of how you graph an equation given that it's in slope-intercept form.